Damocles!
Hello and welcome to Dogstar Gaming, it's JDatch here, and in today's video we'll be having a look at Ryse, the Son of Rome on the Xbox One. Before we get started, let me give a big shout out to Big Dog Tanyan for giving me this game to play. So with that being said, let's get started. So I really enjoyed Ryse. I was really surprised actually, because I really wasn't expecting a lot from it, and when I first played it, I played it for a little while, you know, just half an hour messing around, and I didn't really enjoy it. But then when I finally did have time to sit down and spend a good couple of hours going through the story mode, I really started to enjoy it. And by the end of the game, I actually wish that, you know, I wish there was more of the game. Not a continuation of the story, but just the actual game had more to it, because the actual story was fantastic. In terms of the fighting and combat system, it's very basic. You have 2 attack buttons and 2 defend buttons, basically. And then once you've beaten or, you know, damaged your enemy enough, an icon will flash above their head, and then you'll be able to execute them, where it will start a quick time moment. And you press either X or Y, and then depending on your reaction time, you'll be able to get more points. You'll be able to get health or focus points as well. So in that sense, you can change up what you're looking to get out of it, whether you just want to get pure XP or, you know, you need a little bit of health. You can select it so that every execution the points are added up towards your health. For me, the graphics were very good, very good. For one of the first Xbox One games to be released, the graphics were very, very good, and it has this this real sort of cinematic feel to it, like a movie presentation feel to it. The camera is quite close to the main character that you're controlling, and then when it comes into the execution modes, it just looks really good. So in terms of leveling up, you can level up your hero various different ways. You can get obviously health, you can make your focus points, you know, last longer or have more of them. You can also make your gain, so what you actually get from your executions, higher as well, which, you know, is very basic, but at least there's something to upgrade. You can also get new executions. So this here is a part that I really enjoyed, and it's a part when you have to break through enemy defenses or fortress or whatever it is. It only happens a couple of times, maybe 3 or 4 times, but every time it did happen, you know, I really enjoyed it. Basically, you have to control all your troops and tell them when to put their shields up and then when to fire. Strange thing though, during that, my right trigger, that's what you have to hold down to fire, was actually over vibrating, and it was really going a bit crazy. I was a little bit worried about that at one point, but yeah, so Ryse, like I said, is very cinematic, and in the cutscenes is where you see Ryse really sort of show itself, because the voice acting I found was amazing for the main character, and, you know, all of the characters are at a very high level, but the main character's voice acting was just incredible. And it's a very basic story, you know, Emperor's son, Emperor dies, you know, revenge story, but it's really good and it's enjoyable, and there's a lot of moments where you are outnumbered. You are outnumbered a lot in this. Most of the time you are on the defense more than actually attacking. But overall, like I said, I really enjoyed this game. I do recommend it to anyone, especially now, because it is going for really, really cheap, especially on download. So, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.
Until the last days of man.